What is a Fudd? A Fudd is a person who is not part of our community. The community that believes in the Second Amendment, the community that is fighting to preserve the Second Amendment for future generations, the community that is fighting to stop all this BS gun control and try to reverse some of this stuff. A Fudd is somebody who only has guns for something, say, like hunting or collecting. Their hunting gun might be their home defense gun, and their collection might be a bunch of guns that never get shot because of their value. Those people are Fudds. They only care about guns for one purpose. And you might say, no, everybody who owns a gun is in our community. No, they're not. There are lots of anti-gun liberal politicians who own guns. They're trying to take away your rights. They're not in our community. There are lots of people who keep a Glock in the nightstand, have no idea anything about it, couldn't take it apart and clean it, probably have the wrong ammunition for it, and it's their, air quotes, home defense gun. They might as well be Fudds too. For them, it's, well, I've got mine, and they don't care. They're not interested in having more than one gun unless they inherit it, and even then, that's questionable. And there are people in our community that are sick of hearing the word Fudd. They think it is an insult, like it's the N-word or something. It's a term that applies to a person like that. And if there's a Fudd, and they're going to give me grief over, son, what you need that gun for? All you need is your pump action 12 gauge. Yes, they are a Fudd. I will call them a Fudd, and I don't care if it pushes them away. They aren't in the fight, and they're not going to be in the fight. Until a SWAT team kicks in their door to get their pump action shotgun, they're not going to be in the fight. So I'm not worried about whether or not I insult them. They insult me because they're American citizens too. How can they turn their back on the Second Amendment? I mean, really. So I really don't care. And if you don't like me using the term Fudd, I don't care either. Fudd, 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 Fudd.